So what's included in your package? Well, as you know now, we're doing it all digitally. So the price is obviously heavily discounted, so we can get it sent out to you straight away as well. But in essence, this is the information that you're going to get. We're just going to send it straight to you via email. Now, the programme is broken down into 3 modules, if you like, and there's also loads of audio and video, audio for you to listen to as well, and loads of sales training too. There's also lots of templates for you. But let's just go through. First, we'll take a look at folder 1. So in here, this is basically getting started, everything you need to know about getting started and how to print and produce your own magazine. It's about following systems. Any good franchise or business model is all about systemising, and that's exactly what we've done for you. We've basically broken down exactly the steps you need to take before you can start your business. And it's really important you get the foundations right, like anything in business, so that you can build from there on in and not have any hiccups along the way. So we talk about, first and foremost, setting your goals, what you want to try and achieve out of this personally. And that's really important, because some people that will take this opportunity will want to only work, say, 15 hours a week. Some might want to work 35 hours a week. So it's completely up to you what you do. Some people might want to produce a magazine monthly. Some people might just want to do it quarterly. So again, set your goals out of what you personally want to achieve, how much money you want to achieve, or how many hours have you got, because it's normally determined one way or the other if you work, especially working around small children. We then kind of talk about timescales, really, and realistically with the hours that you've got, how quickly you can set a magazine up. Don't be in a rush. This is a long-term business, so we talk about and share with you how you can do this successfully by taking your time. We also then talk about creating your identity and your brand. As I say, you can call this whatever you like. You can, I've had Mums in Control, M Magazine, Dorridge Life. We come up with the name and how you use it and how it can work well for you, or if you want to just use a community name or the local area that you live in. We also then talk about setting up your office. So it's really important you have your systems in place and you have your folders and your paperwork, and we've literally done all that for you. All your templates, if you like, your invoices, your customer order forms, everything's done literally. As we say, it's a step-by-step program. We also talk about what kind of computer you need. Now, before we go any further, you will need to have a computer, obviously, and you will need to buy the publishing software publisher so that you can produce your own magazine. Some of you may have a Mac and use more professional design software, like Quark or I think it's Freehand, is it? So some of you may already be using that, but the basics, and most people will use Publisher, and you can Google Publisher. Version 2004, I think, or higher is the better one. And we've created templates for you that are already within the Publisher software. So we talk about what you're going to need. You will need a printer, obviously. It'd be great if you've got a digital camera as well. A flip camera, sometimes are fantastic video cameras. Just get testimonials and stuff off your customers, which are always helpful too. But we talk all about that as well. And then we talk about how to produce your magazine, how to physically put it all together. So that's really important. Now, some people that join are really fantastic at the sales, but a little bit scared of designing and producing the magazine. Sometimes it's the other way around. Ideally, you need an outgoing personality, and ideally you need strong sales skills to this, because after all, you're selling advertising. So we all know there's going to be a weakness somewhere, so what we want to do is support that weakness. So we show you literally step by step on how you physically produce your magazine as well, and how you create the ads and how you design them, and there's lots of different adverts as well provided to you, just to give you a general idea. The most important thing you can do is get all your local magazines, all your local community newspapers and community magazines, and just see what the adverts look like, and start playing, really. And then we talk about as well really making sure that you back up everything that you do, and how to go about doing that, which is quite self-explanatory. And we talk about also how to proof your magazine, and also distribution of your magazine, which is really important, how you set your distribution up too, because if you haven't got an audience, you haven't got a magazine. So we do go into detail on how you set up your distribution. So that's folder 1, which gets emailed to you as module 1.